welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Margaret here. If you're new to my channel, please like and subscribe by clicking, and you can also click the notification bell. Thank you. I'm so glad to speak with you today, guys, and I'm hoping you had a great week. And basically, I'm here today to sort of help you out. If you have just started your YouTube channel, you are at the right place here now, because we're going to be talking about starting your YouTube channel. What is the key? What is an understanding, and what you need to do to succeed as a new beginner of YouTube. And yes, before we start, grab a drink, coffee, and let's get started. Okay guys, as you know, my name is Marguerite, and I've started YouTube a year and a half now that I've committed into YouTube. I was on the platform for about 8 years, but without uploading videos. So I was only going and drop comments on other people's channels, so I didn't have the full understanding of YouTube algorithm. And about a year and a half ago, then I sort of decided to upload video on a consistent basis, and I didn't have a clue what I was diving into. I didn't have. Well, as I started and reading about YouTube and how to behave on a platform, you know, the different rules, then I started gaining more understanding about being on YouTube. So if you have just started a YouTube channel, do not be discouraged. You are at the right place today. It's not impossible. It's actually possible for you to make it to your first 1,000 subscribers and be monetized. But we're not going to talk about being at 1,000 subscribers without speaking about your first 30 subscribers. I think that's where it seems to be daunting. You ask yourself many questions. You're thinking, oh, you're probably discouraged and say, oh, I can't make it. It's too hard for me. People will never subscribe to my channel. No. It's all rubbish, because you can make it. You can gain your first 30 subscribers, guys. I can guarantee you that. All you have to do is basically decide to be consistent. Number one. This means if you decide to upload just a video a week, then do it on a consistent basis. And if you decide to go for 3 videos a week, then do the same. And what I'm talking about is, I just have a good friend lately. He was asking, oh, he said to me, I can upload 3 videos a day, Margaret. I've just started my YouTube channel. And I said to this friend of mine, I said, okay, if it's something you'll be able to carry on, go ahead. But there is no point starting with 3 or 4 videos a day if you're not able to carry on forward. So it's best to basically choose the number of videos or vlogs you can afford each week and carry on in consistency. Right? So that's what matters. And also, to do well as a new beginner on YouTube, you got to find your niche. What is it that you want to do? You want to talk about hair, you want to talk about beauty, you want to talk about makeup. So once you choose that, then you are the right place. Then you could start, then you're uploading your videos. Then also, for your growth, to gain your first subscribers, you're going to have to do some work on your channel. It don't just happen. Yes, you gotta do some work on your channel. You gotta go ahead helping other small YouTubers like you grow the channel by dropping comments, engaging onto their videos, and then they will notice you and they will come back to your channel and do the same stuff. Right? And number 2, you gotta avoid sub for sub, because it's not healthy on the YouTube platform to do sub for sub. You can't subscribe to someone's channel and then ask them to subscribe back to you. No, you don't do it because you want them to subscribe back. Okay, so there is a strategic way of doing it. Then you have to read the help section of YouTube, because there is a help section with questions and any other question you have in your mind. Go into the help section, read what YouTube is saying. But I know one thing they insist is to actually be well behave on a platform. Behave on a platform, leave nice and gentle comments, and avoid upsetting people with your comments. Okay, so you gotta read about all these things in help sections, and then making sure you are a nice citizen on the YouTube platform, because YouTube is a rewarder of effort. YouTube is a platform of success. YouTube is a great platform and a great avenue, and basically it is a place where there is much light and is a wider place. So all you have to do to behave yourself, be good for the platform, right? Okay, now let's move on. Now, as a small YouTuber, you've just started your channel, you found your niche, you've been around helping your friends, and you say, oh, my channel haven't grown so much since. No, be patient. It will happen eventually, right? It's not something that happened overnight, the growth in YouTube. It's a progressive thing. As you are consistent, as you do what you have to do, then the result will happen. Your subscription will grow, and you can go onto your analytic that is in your YouTube studio and find out about your analytics, about everything about your growth on platform. And then also, as you keep growing, as you keep helping, as you keep being an answer to people's problem, because if you upload a video, for instance, that gives answer to people's problem, they are likely to come back to your channel to visualize your videos or your vlog, because they're getting an answer to their life, to their problems. For instance, what do you say? You upload a video, for instance, on how to fix something. People who wants to fix that stuff, it could be a broken washing machine, or it could be whatever it is. Then as you give them a solution to that problem, they are likely to come back to your channel just to help themselves, because people like to find solution about stuff. YouTube is initially a platform like similar to Google. You know, it's a place of answer. Where you want to find answer, you find it. How to drive well, how to pass theory test, how to pass your practical test. There is a lot of answers to our daily question in YouTube, right? And I myself, initially when I first passed my theory test, my driving theory test, I came in a platform on YouTube, and then find out about, you know, videos that will help solve my problem, and I was revising those videos. It's just an example, right? So just to illustrate the fact that you have a lot of answer on YouTube, and so if you are a problem solver, then your video will do well. All right. Now, if you're in fashion, for instance, you can say, okay, how to dress this type, this way or that way, what are the summer trends, what are winter trends. You can show people how to do stuff, and they will gladly come back to your channel and visualizing your videos. Okay, now move on now to the fact that another thing, what do you do to promote your videos? Because you can do your own promotion too. You can promote your videos or your vlogs on YouTube and on Facebook, in all Instagram, if you have an Instagram account. So you can use all the platform to promote your videos, and eventually people will know about your YouTube channel and come back to your YouTube channel. So YouTube does pushes out videos, alright? Don't get me wrong, but you gotta do your part as well at advertising your videos as you find helpful, and eventually people will people will eventually know about your YouTube channel So to sum up, I want to do it again, that you've got to promote your videos, as well as YouTube will do the same. What else can I really add? Yes, be brave as a small YouTuber. You got to do a lot of work, and once you get to 0 to 30, then you are there. That's the first seed you've sown. Now the next goal is to get to 100 subscribers. Yes, and I'm sure when you get to 100 subscribers, it feels a bit of a relief. Is already a step that you've accomplished, and eventually YouTube hopefully would play the part in congratulating you as usual, because YouTube have good manners. They are so well behaved. They always congratulate their people on the platform, because that's what they do. They are rewarders of efforts. Whenever you make an effort, YouTube always compliment your effort. They always reward you. And it felt great when I first had my year in review, and YouTube was telling me how I did well, and people were being happy to watch my video. I was excited, and this actually gave me a bit of courage to go ahead, carry on, because in life, you know, you could learn how to, for instance, if your child does well and you tell them they've done well, oh gosh, you sort of boost up their confidence, and eventually that child keep growing, keep doing well. It's amazing how yeah, supporting one another in life, it works, as well as on a YouTube platform, it does work, guys. So we gotta encourage one another, we gotta support one another, we gotta just, you know, that support works in on a platform. And yeah, some people call it YouTube family or YouTube friends, whatever you call it. That support works. We gotta do it. It's important. I myself, I've been on YouTube already for, you know, for months, and I am so well appreciative of people dropping comments onto my videos. I'm always ever so thankful. So I think there is also a tips. Never get to that place where you think, oh, you're already a superstar, you don't need to have comments. No, if you still want to keep having those beautiful comments and grow, I guess it's important for you to have comments. You know, whenever you see a lovely comment dropped by an individual on YouTube, just put a heart on it, just to show them that you've liked that comment. You know, and as you do so, they will keep coming back. And you gotta engage with your YouTube friends, engage with them as they communicate with you on the comment section. Speak with them, reply to their comments, but in a strategic way, because you gotta go into your YouTube studio and check whether you are actually healthy. I would say to make sure that the comment is not an offensive comment, and you reply to those nice comments. Alright, okay, what are we doing and saying next? Yes, I'm speaking to you, still, you who have just started your YouTube channel. Yes, my finger crossed for you. You will do well as you also deliver nice videos. Because expectation in videos are also important, because you're going to meet those expectations in terms of clarity. The video must be clear in terms of communication. Do you communicate well enough for people to understand your message, what you're trying to communicate? And also people must know the point you're trying to come across. Whatever you're trying to say or do, it must be clear. And well, we're gonna add again we're gonna add as well there to the subject. Your topic must be an interesting topic, you see, and not a boring one. Well, hopefully there's never a boring video, because people love watching TV, so as well as watching YouTube channel. Alright, I think that's it really. So yes, let's recap the things we're going to do as a growing and a small starter event, I would say, of YouTube. Upload video on a consistent basis, number one. Keep your videos clear and well explained, and also add your thumbnails. Thumbnails are also important because it helps people to quickly click onto your videos with understanding and everything, thumbnails, and helping one another. Small YouTubers, you gotta help your friends and they help you by dropping comments and they reply to your comments. Any other form of help that is unhealthy, avoid it, but be a good citizen on a platform by also avoiding negative comments, okay, upsetting comments and wrong behavior on a YouTube platform. So you got to check those. And I will say as well that you must avoid copyright music on the platform, because some music are not allowed in YouTube. If you don't have the copyright, the right to use them, do not use them. So you got to search for non-copyright music to add to your channel, or do it with no music at all, no sound, and you are safe. You better be safe than be sorry. Okay. And in terms of consistency, you set yourself, as we said, to the number of videos you set to upload every week. Keep doing that, keep doing it, right? And we're going to talk about as well what else. Yes, set yourself a goal. How many subscribers you want to achieve each month or each year? If you set yourself a goal, then it helps you to know what you expect in the end of each month or year, and then work hard at it. And I've also noticed that a lot of people are working at the channel during the night time for some reason. Maybe during the day people are busy, and so if you want to research about it, do so again, because I'm not 100% sure. Then if you know the time where a lot of people are on the channels, maybe you want to work on your channel at that time, because people are likely to respond to your comments or sort of interact with you, and do it. And yes, you can also have a Facebook group where you have people subscribing to your group, and basically you'll be sharing your video in the group, and hopefully they will comment on your video and interact with you in that perspective. Right, thank you guys, it's been a pleasure speaking to you so far. And if you're watching this, all the best. If you just start your YouTube channel, you can do it. And all of us, we are on a platform of learning. It's a massive platform, a platform of love. And I mean, YouTube is one of the things that have dramatically, that have added a lot into my heart and my life. I love the people, I love the communication we have in. It's an amazing thing, and can't wait to keep going to YouTube as well as you. I wish you all the best and all the success in YouTube. If you've enjoyed this video, share with your friend, like and subscribe for more videos, and please do come back to watch another video next time. Thank you for watching, and see you again next time. Love you. Mwah.